With over 12,000 followers on social media and a side gig peddling their artwork online, seniors Alex Ortega, Jill Suri Hernandez, and Catherine Monet, known in e-commerce industry as artist handle Sleepyghostie, are some of the Northwest Indiana's youngest and most successful entrepreneurs. Founded in mid-2019, Sleepyghostie began as a crowdfunding startup for the trio to sell their artwork as enamel pins. Now, only a few months in, they are already looking to expand their business. All right, so Alex, Jill, and Catherine, let's talk about the name of your business. What exactly is a Sleepyghostie?
So basically, I think we work together on the name. My my username on Instagram has always been Jill the Ghost because Catherine's username has always been Bill the Ghost. So we've always done things together. So I wanted to incorporate our like co-working with our business, so I like wanted it to have ghosty in it. And there's an artist on Instagram I really like called Sleepy Birdie, and I thought Sleepy Mellow was cute too because that's another person I follow on Instagram. And so I wanted to like incorporate like a cute kind of sounding name that was like really welcoming for people, and so that's why I think we chose that name.
Awesome. All right, so the enamel pin trend is really huge right now. How did this idea come about to start with your business in pens, and whose brainchild was that?
So we've all always liked to do art commissions on Instagram. So we wanted to do something where we would like turn our creativity into like a physical product. So we thought enamel pins would be perfect to start off with.
All right. Can you guys tell us a little bit about your product and what exactly are you trying to show with your artwork?
Okay, so the pins that we have out on our shop right now, the artwork on it is of a little milk box juice carton thing, and it says dumb juice on it because it was actually inspired by another student and one of my friends last year, and she always liked to say, oh, I drank the dumb juice this morning. So I just thought it was like a funny little saying, and I think it's kind of a unique design to have a common like slang saying almost on a cute pin. So that's where the inspiration came from.
Awesome. That is a very common slang that we hear around the school pretty often, so I feel like a lot of people will relate to that. Now, Alex, I know you're sort of like the business guru behind this, and you're an artist as well, so can you kind of describe the roles that all of you play in this business?
Okay, so basically it was between Catherine and Jill, and I think Jill was talking about how Catherine always sold art commissions online, and how Catherine wanted kind of Jill to be like the mastermind behind it. So Jill was telling me about the business, and then I offered to help with the website actually, because when I was younger, I used to code websites. Like I can't do it from scratch, but I used to code them. So I offered to help with her, so she kind of like drew me in as the business partner. So me and Jill are we work within like the manufacturers, we work with sending DMs, posting pictures, and then Catherine helps us a lot with packaging, and then she's the main artist, even though we're all artists.
So as young entrepreneurs, what research did you do and what preparation did you do to begin a startup?
So actually, I got inspired by my friend Fawn Bum, who owns her own online e-commerce shop, and I felt that I had to do a lot of research. I got help from her actually, so she helped me to kind of help pave the way to contacting a manufacturer and setting up my business. So it was really hard and difficult because usually artists don't like to reveal their manufacturers because it's kind of like a secret, because if you tell someone how to do it, then everyone's going to do it, and it's like more competition.
Yeah.
But like since she was my friend, she really helped me out with certain things.
Right.
But she didn't reveal her manufacturer, so I had to look into finding my own manufacturer, and I had to do a bunch of research on how to set up like a proper shop, how much shipping costs would be, how much packaging costs would be, how much even producing the pins would be, because they're a lot of money to produce because all of them are made in China.
Right.
So it's really difficult to actually find someone to do it.
Right. So how do you pay for the product development, like the cost of the pins, printing, etc.?
Okay, so basically we start something called a Kickstarter. So what this is, it's almost like pre-ordering something, but it's like the pre-orders. So before we manufacture, we contact people who we want to do the pins with, and then once we get a price estimate, then we put this up on a Kickstarter, which is like similar to a GoFundMe, but it's like pre-orders. and they can donate as well. So once we meet that goal, we actually send the money to the manufacturers. So that's how we started without any money. So we didn't lose any money going into the business because we started Kickstarters since the beginning.
That's really smart. How many pins have you guys sold already?
We've sold around to customers around 90, 100 customers, but pins themselves, we're not really sure because some order more than one.
Yeah.
So
Overall, that's pretty good. So you got the creativity, you got the business platform, and you got the internet exposure. So what's next for Sleepyghostie in 2020?
We eventually want to expand in more products. So right now we're just doing enamel pins, and we're about to start with selling stickers too. So we just want to do stuff like apparel, keychain, phone cases, anything involving graphic design. And I think Catherine wants to add.
We actually have our next Kickstarter launching sometime soon with our second set of pin designs. So if you would like to support us and pre-order pins, the link for it will be on our Instagram soon. And if you have any questions, you can contact us.
You can see Sleepyghostie's artwork and purchase an enamel pin through Instagram by following their handle @Sleepyghostie. For more on the business, read Journal staff writer Angela Luna's article on journalonline.com.